I got accepted into Avondale, and then a couple of days later I got an email from one of the universities back home offering me a $20,000 scholarship. It took me a couple of days to kind of process, what am I going to do? Do I stay at home with my family? It's a reputable uni, they do amazing things. It only took 1 week at college for me to know, I'm not going back. From the first class, all of our lecturers prayed for us, and I'd never felt so supported and encouraged in my career choice.
The people are just my favourite thing about this place. Just so open and friendly. It's just really authentic and something I would want to be a part of.
I've actually been to 2 unis prior to Avondale. When you have a class full of 400 students and you walk into your lecture, no one knows who you are, no one knows your name. Being at Avondale, it's so different. Your lecturers hold you accountable. Avondale's really good at seeing potential in people.
I had a lot of people at home tell me that I was wasting my potential doing primary teaching. The lecturers really encouraged us, you're here for a reason. They made me feel like I was meant to be in that classroom. I genuinely feel like that's what God wants me to do. He wants me ministering to those kids.
Being able to sow into the lives of teenagers. I'm passionate about teenagers and particularly young girls. That's your job as a Christian, to bring children to that place where they can see Jesus and they can choose to run to Him so they can be touched and blessed. I think it's also brought me closer to God. It's a great spiritual atmosphere.
I hadn't been a very good Christian prior to coming, and the influence that I had here and the impact of living in dorms with the guys and meeting lecturers and talking to them, the support really helped me. There's always somebody that is willing to pray with you.
Forming that group of friends, a really special sisterhood.
The first night we were playing games together and we got to meet all of the girls that we were living with. Within the first night we were pretty close friends, which doesn't happen very often. Avondale's pretty unique like that.
The students here we love serving, flipping pancakes at the local primary schools, scripture in schools, doing Bible studies, and then pick a street. It's just such a holistic experience that we have.
People are always really just dumbfounded when we rock up to their house and we say, hey, can we mow your lawns? We can see your grass is a little bit high, let us do it for you.
The students are in charge of so many different ministries on campus. We have 1 mission trip. I went on one in my first year to Cambodia.
And going to Cambodia definitely showed me another world. It really made me realise how much I wanted to help others. I didn't think that I could ever run a mission trip. Avondale's really good at empowering people and making them feel like they can do it. And that's something that did for me.
It's the things that we do while we're here that prepare us for when we leave here.
We love the experience that we have here and we love the spiritual growth that we experience. We want other people to feel that because it's so cool. It's a second home for me.